One more time. Here we go. The Last of Us episode 9. This series so far, this season. Oh my god. I went into this knowing I was going to enjoy the hell out of it, but it really exceeded all of my expectations. I am so excited with what we've gotten, and to be able to experience the entire show with you guys has just been a blast. You know, hearing your feedback, just everything, and this is one of my most. It was my most anticipated show, like, just ever. You know, it's up there with, you know, Kenobi, you know, the One Piece live action show, and the fact that, you know, we're about to watch it conclude, and everyone who isn't familiar with the game is still able to experience like such a phenomenal story. Is just, it's amazing to me. I'm so happy, you know. And it's like, when I played the game all those years ago, I'm like, yo, this story, I really wish it went out to all these non-gamers. Like, there was moments I wanted to share with people who haven't played the game, because it was just, I felt like it was just top tier storytelling at times, you know. And I'm just so happy that everyone else has been able to enjoy it the way I have. And you know, for those gamers who have, you know, enjoyed it when it dropped, and you know, to see, you know, how far it's came, the fan base now. And I don't know, it's just, I a big love to, you know, the whole community. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who has taken the time to watch these videos, and I can't wait to drop more content for you guys. So that's pretty much it. But I just, again, big thank you. You guys have been great, and I appreciate you guys. So again, if you're new, subscribe. The full reactions will be on Patreon, so if you're into that, go head over there. We are uploaded all of our Outer Banks reactions. We got a lot more reactions coming. We have PAX East right around the corner, which we will be attending, so we got a lot more game content you know, gonna be coming out for you guys, specifically on the gaming channel, so go check that out. And yeah, now that we got that out of the way, man, yo, I'm so ready. I'm so excited. And let's get busy. Just like every other week, we are going to be going live again tomorrow on another person's channel. All you got to do is go down to the link, and you can subscribe. That way you can be here for a huge discussion we're having tomorrow. I can't wait.
Marlene, I'm the leader of the Fireflies and the...
I wonder why they're showing Marlene. Oh, I know y'all aren't ready for this, man. I'm excited to see the changes, though. That's one thing I'm looking forward to.
I would just be more scared.
Got this recap, man.
Okay, baby girl.
Oh, Ashley Johnson. No way, man. Oh, this part we're starting it off. Oh, look at her, man. Oh, that's so cool. This is Ellie from the original game, of course, for those who are wondering. And she plays Pike in The Legend of Vox Machina, which is also a fantastic show. Oh, I'm so happy. Her and Troy Baker, bro. Oh, it's so awesome. Oh, I'm so happy, man. They really did this show justice. No matter how this episode plays out, I can say I'm satisfied. Whew. Oh, Ellie! That has to be Ellie, right? Oh my god. Oh.
I got you. It's okay.
Oh man. And here we go, dude. Hey, Marlene. Marlene. Oh, is she singing there? Oh, how on brand for... They had to find a way to have her sing, right? It's only fair. Shit.
I cut it before I was bit. Before.
Oh, she needs her to know that. Oh, no.
Take her with you. I want you to give her this.
Oh, this is terrible.
Her name is Ellie.
This show is just depression, man. I don't think I felt so much from
How
one
long
season
have
of
we
the
known
show.
each other? Our whole lives. So you grew up, and then you kill me. I can't kill you.
Oh,
Please.
come on, man.
Please.
You're gonna make her suffer, dude?
Cover her ears.
Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god. Oh man. I've never had so much hate but love for a show at the same time. Ellie, man.
Beefaroni, Chef Boyardee.
Aww. They love
Have you ever
each
played
other.
this? It's a word game.
Well, after what she
alright.
went through, I don't blame her. Glad to see that Joel isn't at 1 HP anymore. This is full strength Joel. Sure, we'll see that soon. Ah, I'm so ready!
Guitar in that RV. It's all smashed up, but got me thinking.
One day.
Maybe I should find one. I bet you'd be great at it.
I love this, man. This is such a turnaround.
You want to learn how to
The
play
way he's
guitar?
talking to her, man.
Ellie,
Oh, yeah. That'd be great.
Oh my gosh, she's such a great actress. Yo, she better win something, dude.
Cut through that building to get around that stuff, find a skyscraper, go up and look around.
actually, this time I was thinking we'd blast our way through that rubble. I found some dynamite in that RV back there. No, so we're gonna cut through that building, find a skyscraper, go.
Aw, she's so out of it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh!
Ellie! Ellie!
Come on!
Ah, she's such a child.
Ellie!
Come on!
No, she's being reckless, man. Yo, draft! Be the draft! Oh! Oh, yes! Oh, man.
Can you hear
Oh, this is beautiful, man. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Look at this, dude. This is so cool. Oh my god, they are so... Oh, they're awesome. Everyone involved with this show is awesome.
So fucking cool.
I second that.
I want you to know that.
What do you mean? What else are we supposed to do?
Nothing. We just go back to Tommy's. We forget about the whole damn thing.
Oh, man.
After all we've been through. Everything I've done. It can't be for nothing.
And that's extremely fair.
And when we're done, we'll go wherever you want. Tommy's, Sheep Ranch.
Ah, the sheep ranch, the moon.
I was the guy who shot and missed.
Oh, man. Poor bastard. I don't even blame
There's
him.
no story.
It being the second day.
Sarah died,
Oh, my
and I wasn't
god.
scared either. I was ready. It wasn't time that did it.
Ah, man. Oh, I love them, dude.
I'm glad that didn't work out.
Me too.
Oh, this is so real, man. Oh. Oh, man.
We should probably
They're
get
so
going.
good, dude.
Do you know what I'm in the mood for? Shitty puns.
Oh. People are making apocalypse jokes like there's no tomorrow.
That's funny.
Too soon?
No, it's topical. Those are 3 out of 10.
Oh!
I'll give it a 5. Ed.
Oh, no, no. Oh, this has to be the Fireflies. Fireflies, yep. Ah, here we go, man.
The Fireflies. You are the one person I never wanted to be in debt to. But I owe you. We all owe you.
Just take me to her.
I can't. She's being prepped for surgery.
What surgery?
The big reveal.
Our doctor.
Cordyceps grows inside the brain.
It does.
Ah, man.
You take me to her. You take me to her right now.
Oh my god, I don't want to. I don't want to watch this again, dude.
Give him this.
Sally's knife,
He
really?
tries anything.
Marlene. Oh, I'm so excited to see how they put her down, man. Wow, that sounded really sick, didn't it? Yo, 2v1, watch this 2v1. Man, Joe's about to clutch like a 50v1.
I said keep walking.
Yeah.
Where is she? Fuck you. I don't have time for this.
Oh, I'm so ready. Joel versus the Fireflies. Let's do it. Here we go. Oh my god. The way everything's muffled is just... Oh, this is so cool, dude. Joel! Yo! I sometimes forget how brutal this sequence actually is. Oh my god! Oh, this is so crazy! Yo, Joel is really just different, bro. This man is Frank Castle, just from another universe. Like, man doesn't have a single scratch on him. Here we go, man.
I said unhook her.
I won't let you take her.
Unhook her.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Can't keep her safe forever. No matter how hard you try,
Oh my
no
god.
matter how many people you kill, she's gonna grow up, Joel. And then you'll die, or she'll leave.
You shut
what?
up.
It's not too late. Even
Kind
now,
of is.
even after what you've done, we can still find a way.
Just like the game, oh my god. Oh, this is so cool, man.
Turns out there's a whole lot more like you.
Oh,
People that
Joel.
are immune. Dozens of them. They've stopped looking for a cure.
Oh, this is so intense, man.
Raiders attacked the hospital. I barely got you out of there. We'll find you some new ones on the way. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
You'd just come after her.
Oh my. What the hell, man? This has been so impressive, man. No way we burned through an entire episode already. Ah.
You can manage that. Remember?
Yeah.
I want to say girly, and I'm not saying that you're not girly.
I'm not.
Yeah, you're not. She had a killer smile. Again, not saying that you don't. But you know why I think she'd like you?
Look how big it is, man.
I was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
That's not on you.
I know it.
Look, sometimes things don't work out the way we hope. You can feel like... But if you just keep going...
Pedro Pascal
you
fucking
find
killed
something
it,
new to
man.
fight for.
Swear to me that everything you said about the Fireflies is true.
Ah, man.
I swear.
Okay.
Ah! No way we're done, dude. I refuse to believe it. Oh, man. What a fucking show, man. Oh, they absolutely killed it, dude. I'm so impressed. Here we go with there we go. I don't know, man. A beautiful finale. Of course, knowing what was going to happen, I was interested to see the changes or what we were going to have to face, you know, considering that there haven't been huge changes, I feel, but there have been some changes which I haven't really minded, but still it was it's always interesting going into an episode, you know, being curious about what they can change, and it's like they've just done such a great job with this, you know, and the fact that we're getting a season 2 is insane. I'm excited. Really curious on how they're going to do it. I don't know if they're going to change more things, you know. There's, of course, a lot of people that have some things to say about the second game. So it's going to be interesting to see if they do change anything in particular. I don't know. Of course, we're not going to talk too much about it because, you know, we're not here to spoil anything. But again, we're going to be going live tomorrow on a whole different channel. So make sure you're paying attention to the description. Having trouble talking. Of course, on Team JVS's channel. So all you got to do is head over there. It should be fun. We'll have a huge conversation. Y'all can talk to us, and it's going to be awesome. But, yeah, I mean, we start off the episode with Ashley Johnson, which, again, so excited to see her. I was already so excited to see Troy Baker, but throwing Ashley Johnson in, it's amazing, you know. And then we got Jeffrey Pierce as well, and then the actress that plays Marlene is Marlene, which they're just giving us a whole ass hug, man. They're just really just, I don't know, like, I mean, you can tell that they made this show with so much heart. Of course, I mean, these diehard fans that are watching this, you know, seeing the connections to the game and just everything, it's just been a blast. And it's like, I don't know, I can't help but to smile during some of these scenes, even if the scene is extremely brutal. If it was taken from the game or just heavy inspiration from the game, I just have a big smile on my face. It's so awesome to see, and it's just amazing how they're handling all of this. But again, we start off with Ashley Johnson. Awesome to see her, of course. I finished Legend of Vox Machina recently, so seeing her in that it was awesome too. Of course, she plays the voice of Pike, which is also a cool little character. And again, if you guys aren't too curious with her, she was also had a little scene in the Avengers. She was the waitress, so that's also a little thing that some of you might remember her from. We see that, you know, she ended up having Ellie. Of course, it wasn't hard to figure out that was Ellie. She ended up being put down by Marlene, which was a brutal scene. We find out that Marlene, of course, has a past with her. They've known each other most of their life. You know, all Ashley Johnson's character wanted was to be put down by Marlene, and for Marlene to make sure that Ellie was raised, by a nice family, and that's all she really was hoping for. We jump back to present day, you know, of course, seeing Marlene put her down. But again, Joel and Ellie, their dynamic feels completely different now that, you know, it's kind of how things were in the beginning of the season, with it just being them on the road, where kind of we start off with, Tess and Joel and Ellie, and then we kind of make our mix into diving into like straight up stories where it's like we're kind of in danger, so we don't have time to just kind of fool around. And that happens more towards the middle of the series. But with the beginning, us just casually on the road and talking, it was cool to kind of see Joel's demeanor, because he's not completely there, because he didn't see Ellie as I guess family at that point. So seeing where we are now with Ellie, of course, and Joel having that complete bond, and Joel being the one to try to actually get Ellie to talk. Like, before, he didn't care if she talked whatsoever. Now he was encouraging her to talk. He was like, oh, let's get this game. You might be able to beat me at this game. Pull out the pun book. Do this, do that. And it's like, of course, Ellie being in the situation where she is traumatized from the episode before, so obviously she's not going to have the same demeanor as she's had before, always wanting to talk, always wanting to make jokes, but she ends up coming around. So just seeing them kind of bouncing back and forth with each other, just, the chemistry with Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey, it was amazing to see, because it's like, it felt like Joel and Ellie, just seeing them being themselves without Joel trying to like close himself off, because that's just how he's been. He's trying to close himself off. He doesn't want to kind of show her the real him, because he wasn't there yet. But knowing that that's not the deal anymore. He's officially able to be himself. It's so awesome to see, man. And it really it shows like the big change from how things were and then when he met Ellie. And another thing that they did have is again, a brutal scene explaining why Joel has a scar on his head. And they end up mentioning it was, a failed attempt, which, again, it was crazy to hear. And there are some moments that happen in the show that don't happen in the game, which I do appreciate. But this was just such a brutal moment, and it was, I don't know, man. It was very intense, and it was, I don't know, it just adds so much more to Joel, considering that where his headspace was at in the first episode, and him talking about how he tried to do it in the second episode. And it's just crazy, it's like, to know where things are now. And I don't know, I felt for the dude. It's extremely sad to know how things are and how things were. I don't know, man. It was just interesting. That's all I gotta say. The drafts, awesome, right? I mean, seeing the drafts was definitely a fun little moment. I always, like I said, them having little moments that happen in the game, things like that. It's always fun. So to see the drafts pop up, I know this was a scene that a lot of people were asking for. So to actually have it happen was definitely a big love letter. This whole entire show has been a love letter to the fans, but just, it was just so awesome to see, for sure. We end up getting the moment where, Joel ends up getting knocked out by the Firefly. So this is a big moment that we see in the game. We end up getting them transferred to the hospital, which we were actually looking for. And, of course, I think a big thing was, Joel not being able to say goodbye is definitely what threw him off. Personally, I feel as though like there's just a big question out there, and I know this has always been the case, whether how people feel about Joel. Like, was Joel the hero? Was he the villain? Did he do the right thing? Was he selfish? And at the end of the day, I'm just excited to hear what you guys have to say. Me, I don't want to dive into it too much. I just know, if it was down to me being the one that could cure everything, I know that even if my death was in vain, I'd want them to try. It's just it's pretty crazy, but there's just so much going on considering how broken he is, and it's like he's not claiming to be the hero. He's just doing what he's only alive because of family, and it's having another daughter ripped from him would of course would bring him back down to that terrible headspace he was at. And it's like there's just so many questions you can ask, and it's like it's just interesting to hear what you guys have to say. So what do you think? Talk to me, let me know how you're feeling there. We got that scene, of course, where he's being escorted out, but he ends up taking out all of these fireflies. Again, happens in the game. Same thing when he's leaving. He ends up leaving, taking out all these fireflies. It's just like a whole thing, and it's again such an intense scene in the game. And I feel like someone did it justice. They did do it justice in the show. So I'm definitely excited to hear what you prefer with certain scenes, whether you liked it better in the show, what you liked it better in the game. I mean, personally, I just thought they handled it extremely well, and I'm not even trying to compare. I'm just saying it was just so much fun. It was so intense. It had me at the edge of my seat. They killed it, man. And of course it leading to him killing Marlene, which again a brutal scene. And they did it just like the game, and to have Marlene, the actress, reenact it must have been interesting, and it was so much. Oh my god, I'm just so happy, man. They really did this show so much justice, and being of course, us watching television now, we see a lot of shows that a lot of either whether video game adaptations that either flop, they just don't do well sometimes. It's different sometimes, and hearing a lot of people talking about these things, and they're like, okay, I'm not really gonna give it a chance because we know how video game adaptations are, but just to see how they nailed this, they absolutely killed it, man. It's like it's just making me so excited to see what this kind of paves the way for, whether other video games, if they come into the picture, if they're going to take more inspiration from the game. Because we see I feel like a lot of video game adaptations that they'll end up doing something, but they end up going their own route. They try to deviate too much, and sometimes it doesn't work. But, I just feel as though The Last of Us just had the perfect mixture of it, and it was awesome, man. And it's like it's just really interesting to me to see how everyone else is feeling about it. But again, I'm so happy we're able to talk about this together. Again, full reactions will be on Patreon. It's been a blast. It's been amazing. So stoked that we were able to watch it together. The Last of Us being a show that I really do appreciate. I mean, I just love. I mean, the game, the franchise, whatever you want to call it, something I really do enjoy a lot. So to see the show, and it's been a blast. I might be getting someone else to react to the series down the road. Of course, we're so close to getting the new PC. We're like $200 or $300 away from getting the new PC, so we're still trying to save up to make sure we have the money for that, because I think that would be awesome. We're going to be starting a podcast. On top of that, we're going to be doing just more reaction videos as a group instead of just just me, and I think that's going to be a plus, because we had that at one point, but of course the PC ended up kind of breaking, so we weren't able to do it anymore. So I'm just so excited for just all the content that I do plan on dropping for you guys. So it's something I am really looking forward to. So yeah, hopefully you guys are doing all right, and feel free, don't be shy, talk to me in the comment section. Again, I appreciate what you guys have been saying and the support that you guys have shown. So a big thank you to all of you, and can't wait to talk to you guys more. We probably will be going live in the next few days to talk about The Last of Us for ourselves. So make sure you guys do join. I would love to talk to you guys. I might shoot for Wednesday. I think I want to go for Wednesday, so that might be the goal. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys soon. You guys are great. And if not Tuesday, I don't know, we'll figure it out. But I'll talk to you guys. Yeah. Peace out. You guys are awesome.